Hello everyone, welcome to the second to last video of the year for Pika Pizza 15, which is me. So today I have discovered something, and that is I have made 12 stop motions this year alone, which so far is the most stop motions I have ever made, and who knows, maybe for a while. Sorry. So, I am going to go over them and rank them. 1 out of 10. And I will be ranking them based on how I felt about making them and how well they performed to my liking. So, don't forget to like, comment, and share and subscribe. And let's get started with the first stop motion. Okay, so this is a little bit confusing, but this is not actually in order to start. The first stop motion I made this year is actually Sonic vs. Knuckles, which got 322 views, which is outstanding. And I made this stop motion simply because I had the figures and I wanted to make it. I don't know if it would get a sequel. Actually, probably doesn't need a sequel, but we'll see. I really enjoyed making this stop motion, and it did well. It's pretty fast, but Sonic started low fast. Overall, I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Moving on, we have Venom Alien Invasion, the second installment of my Venom trilogy I made, featuring Little Green Alien for some parts of it. This video got 107 views, and I quite enjoyed making it. I didn't enjoy it making it as much as the first Venom stop motion, I will admit. Oh no! Okay, we're back. The computer did not like what I just said, apparently. But I'm gonna say it again. I feel like I didn't enjoy making Venom 2 as much as I did Venom 1. I still liked it a lot. So, but I do think it could have been better, looking back on it. 7 out of 10. Next, we have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Lizard King. I made this because I love the movie Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I love the character, so I wanted to make a stop motion about it. Unfortunately, it only got 57 views, which disappointed me. Did not perform as well as I would have liked it. So, that's gonna dock some points, unfortunately. But I really enjoyed making it. It seemed like a fun thing to just have a dinosaur as the bad guy, just cause why not? And it was fun. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. Next, we have Spider-Man Among the Spider-Verse, the third installment of my Spider-Man Multiverse series. This video is a 10 out of 10. It does seem rushed in some parts, but I really enjoyed making it, and I really spent my time making sure it was the best I could possibly make it for the time. It got 117 views, which is good. And I really enjoyed it. Using all different types of Spider-Man figures and villains. It was fun. 10 out of 10, like I said. Next, we have Doctor Strange Through a Multiverse in Chaos. This video, 8 out of 10. I enjoyed making it, but There are some parts where I feel could be explained better. It could have been longer. Overall, it was a fun video to make, and it got 171 views, which is very good. So, 8 out of 10, I think, is pretty good for it. After that, we have Ant-Man and the Quantumverse, which this introduced officially Kang the Conqueror as the big bad of the whole stop-motion universe as of right now. And it was fun to make. I love Ant-Man, I love Kang the Conqueror, and it got 106 views. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Because one part really goes on for a while, which I thought would be a little faster, but no. There's like a whole minute of just talking. Oh, and by the way, you should watch all these stop motions, by the way. I worked really hard on them, and I appreciate you guys watching them. Next, we have Revolters, The Coming of Kang. This I'm gonna give a 6 out of 10. I feel like it was not as good as the first Revolters movie. Got 69 views, which is more than the first one, though. And it was just fun to make. And it has some serious moments in it. Yes, I do need water. I have had a sore throat in the past, like I've explained multiple videos. But for Revolters Coming of Kang, 6 out of 10. Next, we have the 4th of July special I made, Captain America Symbol to the World. This was a lot of fun. Having Sam Wilson be the main Captain America, and having the main villain be one of my dog's toys, was very funny to me. I'm talking so much. Maybe I should whisper. So, it got 113 views, which is nice. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Probably could have done a little better in some parts, but overall, very good. The next video I made was a surprise to me in a big way, The Flash running through the multiverse, with the grand total of 451 views. I'm giving this, well, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10 as well. It certainly surprised me with the most views one of my stop motions have gotten since Spider-Man Different Homes. But I feel like some parts could have been longer. The problem with super speed and stop motions I'm finding is some scenes are too rushed. Pun not intended this time. But yeah, I want to focus on slowing that down if I ever do another Sonic or Flash video, stop motion with another speedster. 6 out of 10. Next is one of my favorite stop motions I've done. Unfortunately, it did not perform as well as I would like. Spider-Man Spidey-Mania, where due to the events of the Flash running through the multiverse was just randomly opened and Kang came through and a bunch of Spider-Men had to fight him. It was funny, it was serious, I took my time on it, and I personally really enjoyed it. It says 62 views, which I'm trying to get up, but I personally really love this video, 9 out of 10. Next we have Venom the Alien Anti-Hero, the 3rd installment of my Venom trilogy, and this will probably be the last one of this Venom trilogy, unfortunately, but it performed well with 126 views. I really liked making this video, and it's dark at times, it's appropriate for Halloween when it was released, and I think it fits Venom pretty well. 8 out of 10. Finally, we have my most recent stop motion and the last of this year, the Revolters Christmas Special, with 95 views. This was really fun to make. I think it represents the Christmas spirit well. And yeah, just fun to make around Christmas time. It was a 7 out of 10. Alright guys, I've totaled up the points, and here they are. In last place with 5 out of 10, we have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Lizard King. Sorry, Shang-Chi fans, I'm disappointed as well. Then we have... Where'd it go? Oh, right. Revolters, The Coming of Change, and Flash Running Through the Multiverse with 6 out of 10. I'm going to give the edge to Revolters Coming of Change, though, since there's a bit more going on there. Now for the 7 out of 10s, which we have 3, I believe. Venom Alien Invasion, Ant-Man Through the Quantumverse, Captain America, The Symbol to the World, and the Revolters Christmas Special. So, fair. And I am going to rank them as following. Venom Alien Invasion and last. Then Ant-Man. Then Captain America. And finally the Christmas Special. Next we have Sonic vs. Knuckles for the 8 out of 10s. Doctor Strange Through a Multiverse in Chaos. And Venom, the Alien Anti-Hero, with 8 out of 10. And I will rank them as following. Sonic vs. Knuckles, Doctor Strange Through the Multiverse in Chaos, and Venom the Alien Anti-Hero. Just like that. Next we have Spider-Man, Spidey-Mania with 9 out of 10. And finally, Spider-Man Among the Spider-Verse with 10 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching my stop motions, and I hope you look forward to the next ones that I make next year. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to tie your shoe.